Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, and to all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. To all of you who have left messages in my previous videos, thank you, and I truly appreciate and enjoyed communicating with you guys as you share your experiences on your spiritual journey, as well as going through this healing process in whatever stage you are in your love life. All right, so for those of you who have requested personal readings, thank you so much. And for those who are wanting to have personal readings, the information are down below, as well as in my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com. I also have my links to Instagram and Facebook down below. So let's get connected, guys. All right. So now let's do Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising monthly love reading for June of 2019. Right. What do we have for Scorpio in love for June 2019? I'm trying out a new tarot spread for you guys, something that I created to give me more direct information that I can share out with you. So let's see how this goes. Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio, your underlying energy is the Wheel of Fortune. For the past situation, you have the Three of Swords. Present situation, you have the Three of Cups. The challenge is, or your challenge with regards to this connection, is the Eight of Wands. This reading is particularly for those who are connecting with someone and you want to know more about your connection with that person. So the lower row would be the energies of that person and what their actions and things that they're planning to do in the upcoming month. Alright, so for your person, they have the Five of Wands, Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the likely outcome, we have the Nine of Swords and the Judgment. Alright, Scorpio, with the underlying energy as the Wheel of Fortune, that is actually you opening up to the universe and letting the universe help you out. Or if you're not doing that, this reading is telling you that, yeah, the universe has actually stepped in and introducing this change. As the wheel spins, things are gonna work out for you. Things are gonna work out for you because luck would be on your side. And so sometimes, you get stuck or you get into this stagnation mode in any relationship that you're in. And sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you really couldn't move forward, or at some point you just don't get any answers. And the universe definitely feel and know that. And the universe would also be intervening in a good way, in divine timing. And for you, I believe this is the time right now. The universe is stepping in and change is going to happen that you and your partner will have to face. Alright? In the past, you've been heartbroken. For some of you, this could have been a breakup with your significant other, or simply you are feeling the pain because you are not satisfied in the love connection that you're in. For some of you, this could be divorce, due to divorce, or some kind of loss, some sort of loss in terms of connection. All right, and in the present situation, I believe you are trying to get back into the society, and you're trying to perhaps get together with your friends, trying to have some fun times, just easing in back to your normal routine. At the same time, I do feel that for some of you, you are wanting to re-engage or reunite, or even, reignite that time that you are able to hang out with a person that you like or love, or your significant other. All right? Although at some point I feel that there could have been some mysteries or things that you still don't know about this person. If there has been a breakup and there could have been like lack of communication, there are some secrets still that you don't know. So you might be spending more time with your friends trying to talk things out, and at the same time, for some of you, you may have reached out to this person, and perhaps a initial form of communication may have been initiated. Okay, but for most of you, the challenge here is that you may want to reach out, or some of you may have reached out to this person, but then the communication may not have been that consistent as what it was previously. So this is a challenge right now. Possibly for those who haven't been blocked, the communication may have started, but you could feel this hot and cold kind of communication. And it takes a while, you know, if you are trying to reignite the passion back into the connection, or even just to reestablish the connection. It takes a while for that to really be back to how it was before. All right. For your person, they do feel that this connection is giving them a lot of mental conflict, primarily because they feel that both of you may not be on the same page. You may be wanting more commitment than they do. They may not be ready for something that you want. Basically, you're just not in the same page. That's how they feel. All right. And possibly you may have pulled back because of that inconsistent or misalignment of needs and wants in that connection. Before, you may have pulled back, but that left your person feeling abandoned, feeling unloved. So I do feel really that this person that you're dealing with, this could be very much specific, but I feel like this person may have feelings for you, but they are just not ready to commit. Maybe because they don't really know what they want in regards to this connection, or they may have some other priorities outside this connection that may have taken a toll on them. All right. And the breakup, or even you getting back together, somehow is still giving them some doubts and fears that they are stuck in their head right now. Being stuck in their head, that means that they could have been just running scenarios in their mind, fear of rejection, and fear of not being able to gain back your confidence. But more so, this shows that there's less action on their part. Okay, guys, give me a second. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get more clarifiers for their likely actions for the month of June. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let me see. Okay, Scorpio, I think this Wheel of Fortune really is playing well in your energies in the month of June, because even though your person is feeling that you're not in the same page, they are actually planning the ways and means and how to reach out to you. This may take a while because it's the Knight of Pentacles, but it's a Knight offer. It's not a page offer. A Knight is more mature, something that could really be concrete. And more so, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who would plan things out to truly execute successfully, execute the steps successfully. So this offer would come, but it would take some time. This person probably would also be thinking, you know, what are the risks of coming back together, and whether it's going to be good for both of you to get back together. So all these concerns, all these considerations are in their minds right now, and they're planning things out. That you can see they're reaching out. They're going to offer you this Ace of Pentacles, something that could possibly last for a long term. You know, if you haven't been in a committed or stable relationship before, this offer that they are planning is something more solid than what it was before. And they have this, we have this saying that the person would only realize your worth if you're gone or if they have lost you. And I feel that this person truly had that awakening when you left, or when there has been a breakup. Yes, when that happened, they started to feel that void in their life without you. And now they're wanting to make an offer, and they're very much willing to work for it. And this is coming in as the Eight of Pentacles. It's an effort, or it's for them wanting to put in an effort of something solid. The effort from them, which is not haphazard effort. It's a type of effort that they're using their skills, and at the same time they're putting in more effort than what it was before. There's a big difference between Three of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is just wanting to work together to see how things go, but with the Eight of Pentacles, they know what they're working towards, and they just want to master the craft. Or in the form of relationship, that means that they are wanting to put in enough or the right amount of effort to make things work. Okay, and the reason perhaps that they are so much in their head right now, that they are stuck or feeling trapped mentally, is because they need to make the decision on how to move things forward, how to make an offer, and how to work towards that offer. Yeah, so now they are left in trying to decide. It could also be for some of you that the person you're dealing with is having some other priorities. For some, it could be a third party or another love connection outside of this relationship, or it could also simply be just other priorities in terms of like family issues or work, career, and things like that. But your person is trying to balance out which one should they prioritize first, and that is keeping them stuck mentally, because possibly the importance of those two, if the problem is on work, then definitely it's important for them to be financially stable to move forward towards you. Yeah, but ultimately they're trying to gauge what would be the best option to do in moving forward with you that could benefit them as well as you in this connection in the long term. Because the King of Pentacles is someone who would want to have a connection that is stable, secure, and could last a long term. Okay? So the likely outcome in the month is that somebody in this connection would still be anxious at some point. It could either be you, waiting for this person to come back, if you are waiting for this person to come back, or it could also be them feeling anxious, feeling depressed sometimes, or unable to sleep at night because they are thinking on how to get back together, on how to reignite this connection. But there is this one thing there. There is an offer that's going to come in towards you. Okay? And as the underlying energy here is the Wheel of Fortune, that is the universe intervening into this connection. Here we also have another major arcana that says that somebody in this connection has had that great awakening. Somebody has now realized what's the important factor in their life. Sometimes only when you lose something, then you realize what's really important. And I do feel that this is mainly from your person, or it could also be you. You know, you're wanting to, probably now you're seeing more of the value of this person in your life. But I do feel that this is more so with this person, because previously they were in that state of feeling the loss, and feeling unloved, feeling abandoned, and feeling that void when you left or when you broke off, right? But now they have that awakening of things that are on things to focus on, that are deemed more important in their life, that could be more significant in their life, and that possibly could be you in this love connection. Yeah. And the Judgment talks about a chance for second chances. Okay. So I do feel that it's going to be a good month for you. It's just that it's going to probably take some time for this person to come by, because they need to plan. Let's get some advice for you from the oracle decks I have here. Let's get 4 advices for you for the month from the Sacred Traveler deck. What do we have for you? Okay, Journey by Moonlight. So this talks about believe in magic. So for some of you, for now, you may think that okay, it may not be possible, this person may not really be coming back, but the advice here is try to believe in magic. I'll read the script for you so we can have a more clear advice here. So the Sacred Traveler wants you to know, when the traveler journeys by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depth of the enchanting forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, he trusts that blessings and support are being showered over him and his life. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance with your higher good. Scorpio, this is the universe telling you that trust that in the upcoming month, things are going to turn well for you. You just have to believe that that is going to happen. All right? Just believe in magic, because with the Wheel of Fortune, nobody can actually give you the script on what's going to happen. But faith and hope within you can truly bring you wondrous things in your life. From the Love deck, let's see what do we have from the Romance Angels. Okay. We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, to me, this message mainly talks about those who have just started in relationship, where you still have this excitement, usually in the first 3 months or so. But with this case, with the promise of rebirth, or this possibility for this connection to be restarted, the advice here is that enjoy the time being away from the world, or from everybody else, and then just be with your person and enjoy that time together. Or this could also mean like this person could be in a distance from you, and that person may need to come forward to meet up. From the Oracle of Visions, we have that's 31. 31 talks about secrecy, confidentiality. Every relationship between 2 individuals or 2 groups will be characterized by the ratio of secrecy that is involved in it. In this card, the guardian is herself symbolically an oracle. Yeah? She possesses the answers you seek and can provide you with the keys to access them. But before doing so, you may have to prove that you are ready. Seeking greater truths, even those of self-discovery, often require some demonstration of worthiness. So in the past, if there could have been some secrets, this could also be, what's causing your other person to come to you in more cautious manner, or probably slowly, because some secrets, if you want to come to get back together, you need to be more honest. You need to bring forward the authentic side of you, and with that, secret has to be revealed, especially if they were a factor of the breakup previously. Yeah, and that also goes on your side too, Scorpio. If you do have secrets, and if you want to make things work, the moment you reconnect again, step forward and be more authentic. And lastly, we'll get a card from the Surrender deck. What do we have for Scorpio for June 2019? Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So this truly gives us the energies of reconciliation here. And I hope this very well, for those of you who are wanting to reconnect with your person, I hope this resonates. If it does, please leave me comments in the section below, and click like and subscribe if this is where we part ways. Thank you for stopping by.